What's up, everybody? Welcome to the roof. My name is Nick, along here with.
I'm Zach.
Hey, Zach, how's it going, man?
It's going good. How's it going with
Zach,
you?
tell the people, who are you? Like, what's your name? How long have you been going to Cross Creek? And what are some of your hobbies?
Okay, so my name's Zach. I've been going to Cross Creek for a while.
Yeah.
I
Do you know
was
how long is a while?
so I don't know. Maybe back to like second grade.
Okay.
Back when
All
they
right, so
had
you're
like the
in what grade
playground
now?
over there. I'm now in 10th grade.
10th grade.
Mhm.
So how long ago is that? Like 8 years.
Yeah,
All right,
around
8 years. Okay, yeah. So that is a while.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
And then a few of my hobbies are I play baseball.
Yeah, which is why
Um,
it's like hard to get a schedule for you
right,
to do
yeah.
this because you're so busy with
I
baseball.
go until like 5:45 every day.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And
Do you
then
even have a life beyond baseball? It
I
sounds like
do,
everything
yeah.
you do is baseball.
I'm also in choir.
All right. Okay. Nice.
That takes up some of my time. I actually made it to the last round of All State this year.
Ooh.
So that was nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to actually make it next year. I didn't do it this year,
That's
but
all right. You'll get there. You'll get there.
and
Sweet.
then yeah.
That's great, man. That's great. So you've been going to Cross Creek since for like 8 years. You said since like second
Right.
grade for you. Tell me a little bit about when you came to faith in Jesus. Like, was
Okay.
it lined up with Cross Creek? Was it while you were at Cross Creek? Was it before Cross Creek? Like,
Yeah, so it was definitely lined up with Cross Creek. I told you that my family comes here
Yeah.
and they motivated me
Sure.
to go to a church camp.
Okay.
When I was in 6th grade going into 7th grade.
All right. Yeah.
So at that church camp there was like a priest, and he came and like did his message,
Yeah.
and that really spoke to me.
Okay.
So then afterwards I met with my youth pastor at the time, Johnny.
Yeah.
He's no longer here.
Yeah.
But I met with him even though I didn't necessarily want to. One of my friends pushed me to do that. And then during that conversation,
Yeah.
he led me into prayer to Christ.
Okay.
And
Awesome. Do you remember what the guy that was speaking? You remember what he said?
no, that's the one thing that I really wish I remember from that church camp.
Yeah.
I remember a lot, but I don't remember exactly what
he said. Yeah.
No.
All right. But somehow, some way, what he was saying, his message, like
Mhm.
Christ got a hold of your heart, and then through that church camp, and then your conversation with Pastor Johnny after, that's when you.
Yes.
All right. So you came to follow Jesus. Awesome. So tell me a little bit then, like, what are some of the things in your life that have caused you to grow the most, like in your faith? Like, what's that?
So I would say people are a big part of that.
Yeah. What do you mean
There's
by
been
that?
well, there's just been like very good influences in my
Okay.
life.
Yeah.
Both of my parents, they are both followers of Christ, and they pushed me to do the same.
Yeah.
And then my friends. So Jesse Winstead, he's the reason why I'm in.
Shout out to Jesse.
Shout out to Jesse. He's the reason why I'm in the Grow group, and
nice.
the reason why I started serving.
Yeah.
And then there's also this one friend named Caleb.
Yeah.
He doesn't go here anymore.
Okay.
But he's the one who encouraged me to like step out and go with Pastor Johnny.
Okay. That's awesome, man. So tell me then a little bit about serving. How has that helped you grow? Like Jesse has pushed you into that. Would you say you've grown because you're serving, or would you say that it's just something cool that you get to do?
I would say it's both.
Yeah.
I've definitely grown through it. I feel like I'm more social because of it. I'm a greeter, so like when people walk in the door, I greet them.
Yeah. So you literally say hi to everybody.
Yeah. So I think that just helped me like step out of my comfort zone and be more social, I guess.
That's awesome. And that's helped you, you'd say, not only grow as a person, right, but also maybe grow in your faith a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. It's just pushed me more to talk about my faith a little bit more.
And then you said he also helped, he invited you into the Grow group? Is that kind of how that went down?
Jesse Winstead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was interested in one, and he was looking for people to join, and then he asked me.
If you do it. So, okay, so tell me a little bit about your Grow group experience then. So, like, has it been good? Has it been good?
Yeah.
How has it helped you grow? Like, what are the areas that you've grown in because you've been in Grow group? Just like, help people who maybe aren't actually in one, like get a truer picture, of what that looks like.
So like describe how it's like, or
yeah, how's it helped you grow? What are the areas that it's helped you grow in? Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. So it's definitely helped me grow a lot. I think memorization was a big part of that.
Memorizing scripture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
How's that helped you grow?
it's just.
Were you doing it before?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't.
So
Like
now
my mom.
you are at least doing it.
Yes, yes.
But how has it been like? This has helped me, like more, which that's great, right?
Right.
But like, how has it helped you like even like become more dependent upon Jesus or His Word or some of those things?
I feel like I can just use those more in like day-to-day
Yeah.
stuff. So like if I'm thinking about something, I remember this verse, then that like helps me with whatever situation I'm in.
Yeah, for sure. As opposed to like, oh, the Bible probably says something about this, but you're not exactly sure. You're kind of foggy
you actually
on it.
know it kind of.
Kind of foggy, like the weather. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, any other ways that you'd say the grow group has helped you grow besides memorization?
Yeah. It is a good thing for me because now I feel like I'm more part of the community.
Oh yeah.
I have a few good friends or I guess all of them are my good friends in the grow group. And
but were they that before you started it?
They were definitely my friends, but I feel like I've grown more with them.
Yeah, so you've grown closer to God and grown closer together.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like this double action sort of like community thing. Yeah.
And those are people who I can talk to about my like struggles. Just someone I can go to like day to day.
Stuff you're going through. Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right, so someone's out here watching and they're like, I want to grow my faith. You keep talking about this grow group thing. Like, why should someone who's like iffy about it, why should they consider it?
They should consider it because it is extremely helpful in your walk with God. It will push you to do things that you don't normally do.
Yeah.
It will encourage you to have more friends, I guess. Not more friends, but like more people that you can rely on.
Yeah. And like spiritually rely on.
Yeah.
Because like like everyone has friends.
Right.
Like at school and baseball teams, all the things, but like sometimes it's nice to know like these people were vibing on the same like wavelength, like spiritually too. So like they're gonna give me advice that's gonna be this type of advice like I would want to be given. Like I'm on this path towards God, and these people are also gonna help me.
We have the same like
belief system.
Yes.
You're so right about that. That's great. Awesome, man. Hey, so for Zach, this is Nick from the Rooftop. We'll see you next time.
Signing off.